Hey, it's Sekiro, the latest FromSoft game. Now, usually this is the point where I would give like a little description of what the game actually is, but I have no idea. I've never played it before, and I haven't really watched any footage of it. Going into this completely 100% blind for only the freshest of experiences.
Toki wa Sengoku Makki. 日の本すべてを焼いた戦火はいまだに勢い衰えず、山深いアシナの国にも燃え広がっていた。
敵将田村討ち取ったり。
剣聖アシナ一心、国取りの決戦であった。
野良犬が心すらなくしたか。ああ、共に来るか、飢えた狼。
そして戦場で拾われた狼は修行の末熟達の忍びとなった。
忍びの掟は忘れまいな。親の次に大事なもの、お前の心に刻むがよい。あれが今日からお前の主だ。命を賭して守り、たとえ奪われるとも必ず取り戻すのだ。よいな、狼よ。
一心の国取りから24年。アシナの国は斜陽にあり、狼の忍びはすべてを失っていた。育ての義父も守るべき主も。
忍びよ、目覚めてください。あなたの主のために。
Oh man, they're still using the little flame in the upper right corner for saving. Alright, so FromSoft games. I mean, that's probably the one with the most backstory that I think I've ever seen. Usually when I think of FromSoft, it's a lot more vagueness and not really knowing what's going on and slowly figuring out over time and through item descriptions and stuff. I'm sure that's probably going to be a lot of the same here because I'm already noticing that it's like the few things that I've seen about this game is that I can't believe there was nothing in there, first off. This is very much similar to the way the Dark Souls has always looked, or Bloodborne or anything like that. The little, you know, piece of light that you pick up to get some sort of item or whatever. The way the menus all look. The animation, everything like that. Which is why I was confident that I could do this, you know, way more blind than I normally would. Also, I guess I'm super low on health. Bottom left corner. I have no idea. Yep, it's a FromSoft game. Oh, there's a jump in this game, and also it does not recognize the fact that I have a PS4 controller right now. And a wall jump. I mean, sure, why not? You already got the one, why not have the second one? Mario learned that lesson long, long ago. Oh yeah, there it is. Now, the thing is that FromSoft, they make a lot of games, and they have made, you know, a number of games since, I guess, let's consider like the newest batch more of something along the lines of Demon Souls, but in reality, they've kind of made like one game here. Which is why I feel confident in like the basics of this one compared to the others. Because essentially, I'm thinking that there's going to be tweaks here and there, but there's also going to be... Cool. Good stealth. Me. Moon View Tower. Okay, well... let me deal with that immediately. Ah. Cool. So yeah, the frustrating thing is that the buttons that are appearing on screen do not actually appear with the controller that I have right now, which means that I see X, I press X, and I jump. I think that's supposed to be square. But yes, I was saying that despite the fact this is an entirely different series, you know, different characters, different settings, everything like that, I'm going to guess that it's still, the core is going to be as if it were Demon Souls part, what, 6 right now? But I don't have a dodge roll, at least as of just yet. So I suppose we'll see. Also, again, very minor amount of searching around here, and I'm not finding anything. That's really shocking to me. You'd think that I would at least be given a, something to look at. Yep, seen that fire effect before. Alright. You know, I'm doing all this looking around, trying to see if I might be... I can't walk off the edge here. Trying to see if I might be able to, like, find something around here, but it doesn't seem like that. Maybe this is a little bit more... linear than other games. Ledge hang, which is this. Stealth. Interesting. Now, I don't know which button B is. You'd think that this would recognize if I have a... PS4 controller. Alright then. Now, knowing about stealth, this just makes me wonder if I have some sort of like choke out move if I wander behind them enough. Okay, so just slowly. Some size places beneath floors when crouched. How do you crouch again? Nope, that's jumping. Oh, that's neat that you actually get like a name and everything there. Unfortunately for right now, I think I'm going to have to just take the death on this one. Okay, there. That's how you toggle crouch. Good. Good to know. And I'm guessing that these convenient plants are just high enough to not be found. It's a good thing that I am playing this with the controller this time. Usually, FromSoft games tend to be a little bit better when you're playing with the controller, period. A little bit built with those in mind. But also, if I'm going to be doing like little slow movements like this. Just try to get me under here. Having the ability to slowly tilt a joystick in a direction will be helpful. So is there like a place that I can just pop up here then? Ooh. I'm sorry, I can't hear you over the clearly not diegetic music. Okay, so all I gotta do is just rescue some boy and then get out of here. Then perhaps the music will stop just blaring in my eardrums over and over. What am I... Where is the person that's here? Looks like he's just kind of drunkenly, like, leaning back and forth in front of that fire. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Alright, it's still got a check mark above it, so I think I'm okay now. And this time, as you can tell from the fact that the volume is bearable, I am not seen by an enemy. Good stuff, good stuff. So yeah, when I first start out a game, I tend not to be very good at it. Takes a long time for me to even get any sort of proficiency, which is why I generally not doing things blind. Oh well. It'll be a fun experience regardless, kind of like looking around here, discovering things on my own rather than knowing everything for the first time, blah, blah, blah. You know how blind playthroughs go. What you got? How convenient. Wow, he actually does the whole thing where he holds his hand to his ear like that, as if it's like a cartoon. Oh, that's goofy. Alright, so is there like a place over here I can drop down? Yes. Okay, well that will be... I'm guessing... Stealth has got to be... No, don't press X. If you press X, you're going to immediately jump up next to those guys. Oh, boy. It's like the start of... It's like the start of Portal 2 in that way, where... You just jump no matter what button you press. Okay, I'm gonna... There hasn't really been too much for extra items or anything around here just yet, but I'm still gonna check to see if there's... I don't know, maybe there's a good view. No, it just looks like a lot of trees that are... Maybe, like straight out of Mario 64 from the looks of it. Not very the highest poly count there. Alright. Jumping. Jumping is an interesting mechanic to bring in here. Makes it feel a lot more Assassin's Creed than any of the previous games that FromSoft has done, certainly. Okay. Or at the very least Uncharted. With the amount of times that I'm sidling along the wall while climbing on it.
よく来てくれた。久しいな、狼よ。
お迎えに参上いたしました。我が主。
うむ。表を上げよ。くさび丸、そなたの刀だ。我が忍びよ、主従の約定に従い、命を賭し我に仕えよ。
御意。
All right, cool. Now, how do I actually... Well, here. How do you think you use it? This? No? This? It's not L1 or R1, really. Or do I have to equip it first or something?
狼よ、傷を負っておるようだな。そうだ、そなたにこれを託そう。薬水のひょうたんだ。これで傷を癒してくれ。
Okay, great. I guess this would be the Estus flask for the game.
そなたの体、その後大事はないか。
その後とは。
あの世のこと。
Oh boy, are we really going to be doing this trope for... Yep. Yeah, we are.
司祭は後にしよう。今はこのアシナの城を脱さねばならぬ。
御意。
堀沿いに進んだ橋の下に場外への抜け穴がある。一心様よりそう聞いたことがある。まずはその橋下の抜け穴を見つけてきてほしい。見つけたらそうだな、足の歯笛で合図をくれるか。ほら昔聞かせてくれたであろう。こうピーッとな。その音を頼りにそなたのもとへ行こう。
Alright, so... You've recently taken damage. You can recover vitality with the healing gourd. Yeah, okay. So, what do we got? Oh, they still even got this animation. That's interesting. But, yeah, I guess it's going to be this. Cool. Everything's locked except for the quick items, which is interesting. Sure, why not? Homeward idle. Wow, they're still using the homeward. And there we go. Not even entirely full heal, just a pretty basic one right now. Oh, can I kick over books? Oh, awesome, good. I'm happy to see that. Now, I suppose the other question would be, do I have to actually equip up my... anything in the inventory? Okay. So I guess we're not getting any more different types of weapons the entire game or something. I don't really know. Okay, life gems. Coming back here. Sure. Alright, so I guess I'm going over to an entrance at a bridge or something like that, which is what you said. Beneath the moat bridge. Okay, gotcha. Hit the reed whistle and go. And this feels like a very bad idea to go directly out the front door, but I don't know, man. I just got my sword back. And apparently the game also agrees with me on that one. Posture breaks, vulnerable to a death blow, where I guess you stab the big glowing weak point in the middle of their chest. Good. And there it is. Okay, cool. Well, that was just a backstab. Oh, and there's the... Alright. Gotcha. So I guess you can't actually use the dodge roll outside of battle, which is interesting. And also, I'm a little sad about that, because I really like using that. Anyway, underneath the moat bridge, or whatever they said here. Okay, LB the moment that an attack lands. Alright. What do you got? Oh, it's LB. I was pressing RB. Alright, well, if a parry is just going to immediately go into a death blow, this game is... well, at least for the basic battles, doesn't really seem like it's going to be particularly difficult. I suppose we'll see. So these guys got any ranged weapons? Because that's number one question on my mind right now, walking around on the roofs. Yeah, okay, standard for that. No, don't worry about me. I'm just a guy on the roof. I don't know. I got nothing there. Huh? Oh. Oh, yeah, and there's a little mini-boss guy that slashed my head off in one hit here. Deflect, or... you know what, let's just kind of not even worry about this for the time being. I could probably take this guy out, but I am also like, hey, I'll take that. Okay, gotcha. But I am also very low on health after the shenanigans that were currently occurring. Oh, come on, that was not a... it was not a wall grab position, or maybe it was, but I couldn't quite get there. Alright, where's the guy coming down to attack me? It's too bad that I don't think that I have any sort of ranged weapons myself, because otherwise that would be... no? Okay. Mighty useful right now. Now, if you guys don't mind, I'm just going to go get up on here and... like this? No. Shouldn't forget that I do have a wall jump, too, which would probably be extremely useful in this circumstance. I don't know, in the meantime, they do seem to be extremely afraid of walking on that tree branch, so I think I'm going to be okay. Cool. Oh, yeah, and since I got those medicinal herbs, why not throw them on right now? And... nope, not the correct button. All right. Oh, well, it's a good thing that I'm starting this one up right now. Hey, the intro told me that war was over. How is it still going on right now? This is strange. Yeah, that's some kind of weird monster. Okay, so that's been established in the game now, that we're going to be fighting... I don't actually know. Bridge trolls, I guess? Considering the scenario that I'm finding myself in. Near the bottom of the bridge. And probably don't want to jump up too far from there. Yep, that works. I feel like I can remember what the actual... oh, cool. I can remember what the actual controls for this game are. Nope, still not the correct buttons. Oh, this is going to be maddening at the very start here. Alright, well, at least it's good to know that I can just kind of run away like a huge coward from a lot of enemies here. Because that's a... I mean, let's be perfectly honest. In a lot of the Souls games, that was a very effective way to... oh, okay. It was a very effective way to just get through areas.
Okamiをよく見つけてくれた。さあ、参ろう。
御意。
の定めから逃れることしかできぬとはな。
Alright, so
この城を出て
guessing this is probably the end of the basic tutorial then.
まずはアシナの国を離れるか、あるいはどこかに身を隠すか。そなたはどう思う？
御意のままに。
御意か。そなたは変わらぬな。いや、懐かしいと思うてな。さあ、参ろう。
Just like leave if I want to? I guess. I want to say run down to the bog is probably not a good idea, but... And again, I haven't really been rewarded for exploring up to this point, so I probably want to kind of leave that for the time being. Man, I just want to roll everywhere. Why won't you just let me... Wow, look at this boss fight. Let's go.
Hisashii 久しいな、巫女よ。叔父上の墓前以来か。
源一郎殿、私はすまぬ。
お任せを。邪魔立てするか、巫女の忍びを。
So I take it that this is either the tutorial boss or the boss that you're supposed to lose against. I don't know, we'll see here. I am sure I'm going to lose because the whole parry thing is kind of weird, all things considered. Now, what was the little danger symbol there that appeared for a second? Is that like my, Oh, okay, cool. Okay, that was a boss fight you were supposed to lose. Gotcha.
My hand!
Shinobi とてこの程度か。巫女はもらっていくぞ。
目覚めたようじゃな。どうやらまだ死の定めではないと見える。
Okay, of everything that happened in that cutscene, I think that the fact that the wolf's hair was very clearly clipping through the ground when he was lying down was probably the most shocking of them. Also, it's very convenient to immediately get another arm like that. It ain't quite Star Wars, but I'll take it. Oh, also, it looked like this dude was carving his foot when I first saw him.
お前さん、名は何と言え。その目、さしずめ、任に敗れた狼といったところか。
言えぬ。
それが忍びじゃな。わしは仏を掘らなきゃなら。お前さんはお前さんで好きにしな。
この左腕、俺に何をした？
そいつは忍び義手。石腕の狼にはおあつらえ向きの牙じゃろうて。仏を掘るには無用でな。お前さんにくれてやる。
忍び義
そいつはただ失った腕を補うもんじゃない。任具を見つけたらわしのところに持ってくるがいい。
手。任具だと？そうか、このからくり。
察しがいいな。任具を持ってきたら忍び義手に仕込んでやる。そうすりゃその義手のありがたみがわかるじゃろうさ。喋りすぎたな。いい気な。
Gotcha. So if I find a Chozo statue holding any shinobi tools, you can use that to upgrade my arm. Also, where'd you put that Buddha statue?
何故俺はここにいる？
ただ拾ったのよ。屍かどうかもわからぬものを野良犬に食わせてやることもあるまい。
どれほど俺は眠っていた？
お前さんを拾ってからずいぶん経つぞ。
そうか。
じゃが主の主はまだ生きておるぞ。アシナの城で囚われとなっている。だがすぐにもその血を利用されちまうだろう。お前さんを見ればその価値は十分にあろうというものじゃ。
All right, great. What does that mean?
様の血が利用されるとはどういうことだ？
わしも詳しいことなど知らん。ただ流院、そう呼ばれる特別な血があるという。主の主はそれを持っておる。
それゆえ巫女様は
付け狙われる。お前さんの体が妙なことになっておるのもそのせいかもしれぬな。
Yeah, I did not notice the huge amount of stuff happening in the background there.
お前さんもそうじゃが、この荒れ寺にはおかしな客がまあまあ訪れる。寺を出て右手の広場にもそうした者が一人おる。妙なことになっておる者同士、気が合うかもしれんな。
All right, cool. So I assume that the big blue light over here is probably a save point, judging by what you can see in the... Why did I take out my sword? Yeah, judging by all the loading screens, this right... The X is a trap here. You're not actually supposed to do that. Rasting will also reveal... Yeah, you don't say. All right, sure. Yeah, do it. Okay, wow, still doing that as well. All right, so leveling up, getting all the various stuff, I guess. I'll check that out when I actually have something to get here. In the meantime... Okay, just a bunch of medicinal pellets. So, what's your deal?
見ぬ顔だな。そこもと名は。
名乗られぬか。だが腕ある忍びとお見受けした。忍びの技ならば、あるいは、そこもとよ。ぜひそれがしと立ち会ってもらおう。
Oh, I didn't know that I was just going to kill him like that. Kind of.
やはり死なぬわな。
Alright, Kosukai, what's the deal?
そこもとの立ち筋、見事なものであった。それがしをかように従前に殺した者、そうはおらぬ。
お主は何だ。
死なず、あるいは虫つきと呼ぶ者もおるな。死ねぬのでただここにおるのだ。そこもとはこのような荒れ寺で何よ。随分と眉間にシワが寄っておる。そこもとよ。それがしを使い刀の修練をせぬか。お主の使命を果たすために。死ねぬ体ゆえ幾度でも切られてやれるぞ。どうじゃ。
Yeah, cool.
承知した。
So what was the other thing that I need to do? Like sword clashing here or
刀を振ら
something?
ば気も紛れるというもの。
I've only been doing the deflecting shots right now, so... Also, can I get a little bit better look at his face? I want to see if he's as much as a zombie as he's claiming to be.
力ば参る。
Okay, so I see. The orange bar is their posture. And then pretty much you're just trying to get that full up to break it, and then you can deal a death blow.
まだまだ。
So like the actual health bar, well, at least for some enemies, doesn't matter nearly as much as breaking their poise.
お見事。
Now there is still that like a red dot above that. Maybe that's like an extra health bar or something. I don't know.
力ば参る。
No, I feel like I got this pretty well. Also, you might just be able to, yeah, just do this, do that, and then do that, and then you're done. Alright, so my whole thing about, like, parrying and then attacking was completely unnecessary? Okay, that was weird. And then I have my own version of the bar, too. Gotcha. Is that it? Yeah. Okay. Alright, I feel like I got the basics of this right now. I will pretty much over time kind of check this out. I'm sure there's going to be more training to be had here. Thank you, Hanbei. Why do you get so blurry when I get close to you? That's not what I was looking for. You like it protecting your identity here? Huh. Items that might become unavailable? Okay. Like special upgrades from places that you can't get back to or something like that. Alright, sure. And is this just a hub world? Or am I going to get some sort of teleporting? Who knows? I suppose we'll find out soon enough. Hey, Sculptor Man. Oh, who are you?
誠に息を吹き返したのですね。流因の力。この目でしかと見ることになるとは。
何者だ。
エマと言います。猿お方に仕えるクスシです。
猿お方とは。
すみませぬが、主の命にて明かせません。ただ、あなたを助けよと、 そう仰せつかっています。信用しろとは言いません。ですが私は主の命を果たさねばならぬのです。あなたが持っている薬水のひょうたん、それはもともと私が作り上げたものです。薬師として助けとなりましょう。
Okay, so what do you got
こ
here?
のひょうたん、お主が作ったというのか。
はい。元は九郎様のためにあなたが譲り受けていたのですね。気づいているかもしれませんが、このひょうたんの薬水はおのずと湧き出します。尽きたとて少し休めばまた満ちるでしょう。
薬師としての助けとは。
ひょうたんの種をお持ちください。
種だと。
はい。薬水はひょうたんの種より湧き出します。新たな種を加えれば薬水の傘が増すでしょう。手に入れたら持ってきてください。
わかった。
Alright, that was a very succinct way of understanding how to upgrade that. I like that even the wolf understood that that was, of course, what I wanted to ask here.
一つ頼みがあります。
なんだ。
少し顔を見せてください。
何？
白いあざ。これは生まれつきですか？
いや。
ならば留飲を受けた者に現れるということか。あるいは兆しか。
もう良いか。
ああ、十分です。無礼をしました。すみません。
Alright, well, gonna be... Ah, damn it.
あるい。では。
Okay, interesting. Anything else you... I mean, first off, let's just take a quick look at the outside of this. Tons and tons of seals. I guess that would keep all those weirdo troll goblins out of this place, but... Aside from that, it also just makes for an interesting looking type of place. This man is a maniac. Just absolutely. Yeesh. So yeah, anything else?
お前さんか。わしはお前さん。
Nope, nothing else.
そうい
Yeah, I know. Alright, so I guess that will probably do it for the first episode. Stop taking out your sword every single time I come over here. That'll probably do it for the first episode. Next time, I assume it's probably going to be a lot less cutscenes and a lot more actually fighting dudes.